what is the story that the world needs now?
Well, I'll tell you what I'm telling my kids right now, which I think is an important thing, especially I have a junior in high school who's on the sort of cusp of college, and then my daughter is just starting high school next year. And I think this ties back to the AI story on the whole, which is we are now in a world where learning isn't a nice to have, it's a need to have. Where, I sort of made this claim last year when sort of speaking at a conference and talking about, the companies that are really going to thrive are the ones that learn the fastest, the ones that, set up a world where, we expect failure to a certain degree because that is the quickest way to understand the right way or a better way to do something. To me, that narrative of understanding that you don't have time to, be petty about, things like really this is all about how quickly can we understand, learn, solve problems and continue to grow. That's the story. And it's funny, I told my kids this as well. Like they're like used to be like you'd have a job for like 25, 30, 40 years and like people would just do the same things over and over again for the like we're like I don't like I mean you could be doing I guess the same sort of job, but the manner in which you do that job was going to change every 18 months to 2 years, right? Like we're growing and we're evolving that fast. So I don't know that they're going to have the luxury of kind of, sitting back and just saying, yep, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. So I do think that's an important part of this.
Yeah. What
I think
about you, Brad?
that's a great message. I've got young girls at home too, and I want them to hear the same things. And I think for me, the message the world needs, or the change the world needs, is just really a return to community and
Mm,
relationship with each other. And for me, in business, I'll frame that as connection equals productivity, connection equals production. And I may tune that a little at home with the girls, and really say, don't isolate, find the one. And if everyone is finding the one, we can find the many. And that
mm,
is to empower each other through love and knowledge and community together. I think it would be easy to say that behind AI, we're all going to become these isolationists behind, a Claude code or a terminal screen. And no, that's not where the highest, best use of all of our time and productivity is going to be. So use tools like this to come together and, again, just lift up our communities together, whether you're doing that personally or in business. And I don't think we always have to separate the two.